Medusa has been defeated, so I must send a new adversary to combat Solo Spaceman. One who will bring him to his knees. Now, let me see. Who shall I send? I will send Eerie. His ability to stretch will easily allow him to destroy Solo Spaceman. Eerie, come forth.
Sometimes a strange feeling perplexes us. Since Eerie is a mechanical contraption, Genesis uses his computer's control panel to manipulate his every move. As such, he sends Eerie in search of Solo Spaceman, whose ESP warned him danger is near.
Eerie, go to these coordinates. X2Y6, then X5Y9. Once you are there, I will transport you to where Solo Spaceman is in outer space so that you can destroy him and his space team.
Meanwhile, the Solo Space team has safely landed on an asteroid belt seeking an unknown enemy who shot a death ray gamma ray at the Earth. Which killed millions and millions of innocent people on the Earth. Nothing is lost that cannot be found. After Solo defeated Medusa, he traveled to the asteroid belt where his space team landed, so that they along with him could locate their unknown enemy. Despite the fact that Solo had earlier sensed danger while he had fought and defeated Medusa.
My remote control Aurora device is signaling me to return to the Aurora. So I must inform my space team that there is something amiss at the docking site of our spaceship. I will place on my space cape and use my glider, items that they left for me here, to discover exactly what is going on at our space home base.
But before I return to the Aurora, I must help my space team destroy our unknown enemy.
Your enemy is not unknown. He is High-Tech, who I created.
Because the Akasha is the recorder of all past, present and future events, it is well aware of the Solo Space Team's conflict with High-Tech. As a result of that knowledge, it appeared to Solo from out of nowhere in space, after it overheard Solo talking to himself about his impending battle with High-Tech, or the Solo Space Team's unknown enemy.
What? Who or what are you? And how did you appear without my ESP power of clairvoyance making me aware of your presence?
I am the Akasha, recorder of the first and most powerful of the five elements. I live in and I am from the uttermost emptiness, which to you is known as space. As such, I am able to communicate with you by a non-physical plane of existence. Moreover again, I am the creator of many different forms of life, among them is High-Tech.
Googly happily doggy grabs shirts googly. Googly
Meanwhile, High-Tech reveals himself to the Solo space team by descending from his hiding place between and among a group of asteroid rocks. Then he mentally breaks his air helmet into several small pieces so that he can expose and use his great mind's psychic abilities.
Look, girls. Who or what is that?
We do not know.
As the Solo space team struggles to determine who or what the life form in front of them is, High-Tech metamorphizes from an alien octopus creature into the highly sophisticated brain that is capable of using extraordinary psychic abilities. In fact, he used his ESP abilities as well as his cephalopod ability to hide and camouflage himself from them within the asteroid belt after he first appeared to them.
Where did it go? I do not know. But I do not think that we have seen the last of it.
However, he spent so much of his time camouflaged in the asteroid belt that the muscles under his skin that he used for camouflaging himself began to weaken, causing his current brain state of appearance or him to been seen by the Solo space team.
Look. There it is.
High-Tech, knowing that he is seen by the Solo space team, disappears from their eyesight. But this time used his many tentacles to rapidly accomplish the task.
Look. There it is. But it's disappearing again.
Crystal. Do you think that it is responsible for the death ray beam that struck Earth?
Yes. But how and why I cannot explain.
After the Akasha reveals to Solo more details concerning High-Tech's creation, he bids him farewell.
Thanks for the history lesson. I will use the information that you gave me on High-Tech to not only fight it, but also to defeat it. Therefore I must now return to my space team in order to share with you then the biological species data that you have given me on High-Tech. Great, they are standing on that asteroid.
Hi, Solo.
Hello girls. I found out from a being named Akasha that our unknown enemy is High-Tech, a creature that he created to project his thoughts onto other living entities. Unfortunately, High-Tech chose to become part of the dark side of his cosmic knowledge by joining forces with his master, Legion. At any rate, because High-Tech has many psychic abilities, we must all adjust our sunglass visors to protective shield in order to ward off any negative brain wave vibrations that he may attempt to infect us with. Crystal, Ariel and Jessica, turn on your psychic shields by touching here on them.
Okay.
And now, to confront High-Tech.
Solo. We are ready.
When High-Tech chose to reveal itself to the Solo space team again, Solo turned to face it unaware of its almost unlimited mental capacity. Consequently, High-Tech positioned itself to telepathically project a futuristic image in the minds of the Solo space team of its master Legion destroying Earth. Again, because High-Tech used his extraordinary brain's cephalopod underlying skin to assist him in creating the mass hysteria collective images that he placed inside of the Solo space team's minds, he was forced to resume his alien octopus appearance. Afterwards, High-Tech telepathically said to Solo, "And now, prepare to die."
Sorry, but I will not die today, my cephalopod friend.
As High-Tech sends a series of electrical brainwave signals to disrupt Solo's eyeglass high beam blast, he sprays Solo with its siphoned ink in order to confuse and then capture him with his tentacles.
Ugh. It shot me with its ink.
Now to take his High-Tech. By following the rock in the asteroid belt and expecting in order for me to study your internal organs and parts.
Wow. Not only did High-Tech's ink confuse me, but it also paralyzed me. High-Tech must be planning on landing us on that very large asteroid over there. If he does, then I must have a plan ready to escape it. And High-Tech. I know what I will do. I will communicate with it telepathically, in order to divert its attention from my real objective, which is to escape from it, reunite with my space team, and of course, defeat it.
No one has ever recovered so quickly from the effects of my sectoring because you're dead.
Oh yeah, now what?
This is why. Googling happily going grants shirts Googling.
Surprised by High-Tech's defensive actions for a second time, Solo finds himself in even more danger than the first time High-Tech surprised him. Moreover, after High-Tech captures and throws Solo to the ground, it reaches for and then grabs rocks from the asteroid belt to bury Solo under.
Obviously. My plan did not work.
Meanwhile, Jessica uses her ESP power of telekinesis to move the asteroid rock that Crystal, Ariel and her are onto the battleground of High-Tech and Solo. Once there, Crystal subdues High-Tech by blasting it with a 220F pulsar ray from her armband.
I see High-Tech, but where is Solo?
He is probably beneath those rocks. Jessica, land this baby so that I can sunglass blast them to find out if whether or not Solo is really underneath them.
In all the excitement of finding Solo, High-Tech escapes the Solo space team by camouflaging his outer skeletal skin and then matching it to its surrounding environment.
Thanks. Ariel, where is High-Tech?
It must have camouflaged itself in order to escape.
Afterwards, it walks on one asteroid at a time to reach its asteroid then.
How unfortunate. Because I wanted to bring him back to our intergalactic high command so that they could question it on what it knows about Master Legion. Oh well. Girls. Prepare to be transported back to our mother spaceship, the Borealis. And now for me to join you. Wait a minute. What is this? My ESP power of empathy is telling me that someone or something inside that cave needs my help. So I will turn aside to see this great sight. Great Scott.
As Solo investigates the body that he has found, little does he know that it is alive and waiting for someone to awaken it. Because it is exoskeleton.